Alright, so first thing we do is butter the pan. And then we have our bowl. We put flour and butter in the pan.
Right. So the cake won't stick to the sides.
Alright, we put 1 cup of flour in here. That needs to be sifted.
Put another cup in. So it's 2 cups of flour. And level.
Okay. I put 1 cup of sugar sifted too. And then what? Alright, so we're going to take a nutmeg and we're going to grate about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of nutmeg in here. And we're going to put a teaspoon of salt. And then a teaspoon of ground cloves. And then a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay. Teaspoon of cinnamon. What? Yeah, you can add more cinnamon if you like cinnamon. I'll put a little bit more.
And then a teaspoon of baking soda.
And then
Last but not least, a teaspoon of baking soda.
Teaspoon of baking soda. Alright, so we put a cup of melted butter in next into your bowl.
1/4 cup of raisins.
1/4 cup of raisins. But you can put in as many raisins as you want, really. And then we pour in our applesauce. So we have Mott's applesauce in an 8-ounce jar. This can all go in.
And a handful of finely diced walnuts. Like a handful of finely diced walnuts.
And then
a 1/2 cup of walnuts.
Alright, and then we mix it all together. Folding it, according to my mother.
Add some little scoops. You don't want to stir it because the batter will become hard with the spatula.
Alright, now we put it in the pan. And then we put it in a 350 degree preheated oven.
Let me help you.
And then just flatten it out on the pan. Spread it out.
In the corners. Just make sure it's all even.
Okay, so after 45 minutes, we take it out of the oven. And it looks like that. There we go. And we're going to let it sit there and cool before we put on the icing.